Welcome to the second video of my channel. I'm back in Chamonix, almost 7 weeks after my last race, 90 km of Montblanc. If you want to see more about this race, I recommend you to check out the film you can find in the channel directly. I'm 6 weeks away from my next 100 miles race, UTMB Nice Côte d'Azur. So I decided to spend some time in Chamonix for a week of specific training. It's only 3 weeks before Ultra Trail du Montblanc, so Chamonix is the place to be if you want to meet the trail community. Everything around you reminds you of the sport, and there's a lot of inspiring events and talks organized by all the different brands. If you've never been, I highly recommend the trip. In this video I will share some footage of some of my runs here, as well as 2 events organized by NNormal I was lucky to attend. Just a quick note, my channel is very new, so if you could support it, liking this video and clicking on the subscribe button, that would be really appreciated. As said before, my next 100 miles race is in a month and a half. And it's 8,500 meters of elevation gain, so I spent the last few weeks focusing on this aspect, with hours spent on treadmill with 15% incline, and some long session going up and down the same hill for up to 25 times to get 1,000 meter climbing. People knowing Richmond Park will know the hill I'm talking about in Petersham. I'll be honest, those are not the most exciting session, but they also happen to be very good for resilience and mental training. But I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't wait to be back running in Montblanc. After a first good night of sleep in my Airbnb, I was ready to go. Quick coffee on the way and I was back on the trail, ending up to Landex, which is almost 2,600 meters high and offer one of the best views of Mont Blanc you can find.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you ever want to find a brand new home, I'll take you away. I won't ask why. We can find a field of our very own, playground and garden, and our bed at night. We could take a train across the city and watch a puppet show as it goes by. Men and women running to get home, or bartering or fighting, talking out of rhyme. The earnest mechanic, the lounger, the beggar, the boys and the dogs in the alleyway. The architecture, like frozen music, sings a song of the city's better days. We could just stay here out of the forest and let the postman run all our errands for us. But there's something shameful in the pure joys of a poet until he is alone without the eyes of man to spoil it. If you ever want to find a brand new home, I'll take you away, I won't ask why. If you ever want to find a brand new home, just say goodbye. Stay here out of the forest and let the postman run all our errands for us. But there's something shameful in the pure joy of a poet until he is alone without the eyes of man to spoil it. If you ever want to find a brand new home, I'll take you away. I won't
I'm now going to a live event organized in Chamonix by NNormal and the KiIian Jornet Foundation. KiIian Jornet Foundation, obviously created by Kilian, is a foundation that is leading action to protect the environment and kind of make sure we are taking action to protect nature while we also promote sustainable trail running. And NNormal is the brand Kilian created. He launched it last year. So very excited by this event. Kilian will be there. There will be some other NNormal ambassador and some environment experts. It's happening in the center of Chamonix. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. Living in London, it would have not been a great event if I didn't have to queue, right? Jokes aside, the event was organized very smoothly by the NNormal team.
To my community, but it reached a point where I was thinking, okay, I think it's I can do more, and I think it's I should use the platform I have for making that. And it came a moment to say, okay, I want to invest like what I have, like this kind of platform and the things that I earn that I don't need to invest for the future. And it's like, what's the best way to invest for the future is to preserve what we love, like mountains and the nature around.
During the event, we had the chance to hear some very inspiring stories from NNormal athletes, including Kilian Jornet, Emily Forsberg, his wife, but also Dakota Jones, Peyton Thomas, Max Romy, and Toffol Castagnier. I should not forget about the Athlete Climate Academy and KiIian Montblanc, who talked about what we can do as trail running community to inspire people to protect nature and bring hope back.
Results from the post being really good.
The next day, NNormal was hosting a community run where I had the opportunity to try their shoes for the first time. Sustainability is really at the center of what NNormal is trying to build as a brand. Building performance products that last is their mission. They also offer a restore service allowing you to send your shoes back and get them fixed. The event was free. The only condition was to bring an old pair of shoes to recycle. This pair had 935 km under its belt. The pair of shoes I tried are the Chirag. Apologies for my Norwegian pronunciation. Chirag is actually the name of a mountain in Norway, close to where Kilian lives. I really enjoy running in them. They're super light and responsive. It's more of a minimalist shoes. You do feel the ground under your feet, which I really like. They have no insole and it actually worked perfectly well for me. I wouldn't be surprised to see more brands getting inspired by this and removing the insole. We finished the run on the quite technical downhill, and that's really where you could feel the potential of the shoe. To be honest, probably the best shoe I've tried for mountain downhill. Overall, I was very impressed, and those shoes are the next one on my shopping list. But not before my current pair is ready to retire. Only buy what you need, guys.
If you ever want to find a brand new home, I'll take you away. I won't ask why. We can find a field of our very own, playground and garden, and our bed at night. We could take a train across the city and watch a puppet show as it goes by. Men and women running to get home.